Hi there, I'm Tracy, and this is the 3-Wick Thesis candle channel. I have a Bath & Body Works haul to share with you today. I know that in yesterday's video I said I wasn't really interested in many of the princess candles because they are all floral based, but I went to the store this morning and I liked most of them, and then I kind of felt like I was going to have FOMO if I didn't get all 6, so I ended up with all 6. Of course. So I want to share those with you, show you the label, talk about the scent notes, kind of give you my insight into what I think they maybe could be compared to. Like if you like this candle, you might like this candle. I definitely have a couple of favorites, and of those two, I bought an extra one. So I have one of each, and then 2 of them I have 2 of. I also had a 25% off coupon that I used, plus they were buy one, get one. I had gift cards, but I just, in the excitement of getting these candles, forgot to use them. I did that for Candle Day too, and I get so frustrated with myself, but then I'm like, it's fine. I'll use them for the next coupon. It's fine. It's fine. I have to let it go. Let's see. So I got there right at opening one of my stores, and I went to the one that I thought was going to be the least busy because it's a standalone brick and mortar. It's not in a mall, and it's also not in a strip mall. It's kind of like in a Target parking lot. So I thought, well, that one probably won't be busy. It's never busy. They had so much 75% off SAS. I was like, nobody shops here. I'm going to go to that one. And then I got there like 5 minutes before 11, and there was a line to get into the store. And I would say there were probably at least 20 people in front of me. And the line ended up wrapping around the building before they opened at 11. And I did notice when I first got there, of course, resellers were there. This one guy bought, I think, 8 or 10 of the Castle and Cloche candle holders. I think he bought most of what they had. I only saw 2 other people walk out with them. And I just wasn't going to fight with resellers for product that I already bought online for full price. So now I'm just kind of in the space of like, okay, so do I keep these full price candle holders? I really like them, y'all. I think they're really pretty. I'm just also really struggling with the price and like where to put them and how to decorate with them. So I'm still on the fence. I might still return them, but I definitely didn't want to fight with resellers to get one with my 25% off coupon. So I just let them take out their 8 huge bags of candle holders still in the box. And I did notice that, within like a minute of them being open, that the Pocketbac holders were gone. I snagged a Cinderella one. I literally walked in. My husband and I kind of tag team. He went to the front table. I went to the side table. I grabbed 2 candles, turned around, saw Cinderella, and then there were only 2 of the Cinderella Pocketbac holders in that time. So left. And they had them in the big, like glass spaces, and they were full when we walked in. So those things went like that. I feel really bad for anybody who wasn't there right when they opened. I feel bad for people who did BOPIS and probably won't have their orders fulfilled. In general, I just feel like Bath & Body did us dirty. They didn't supply stores with enough stuff to sell, and they didn't limit the purchasing. I really think things should have been limited to 2 each so that everybody had a fair chance to get these. So if you didn't get it, I'm so sorry for you. I will say keep an eye out because I noticed that the website keeps refreshing. So stuff that was sold out this morning keeps coming back, but then it is disappearing really fast. So if you're like me, I would just sit there and hit refresh. But I think I'm good now with the Disney stuff. I have anything I would possibly want. I'm not a huge body spray, lotion, wash, lip gloss, soap bar, hands. I'm not a huge into any of those other things. So I just went for candles today. But I was able to snag this Cinderella Pocketbac holder. I'd already gotten the Belle one in my online order. If you didn't see that video yesterday and you want to check it out, I'll go ahead and put the link in the description. I picked up that online order haul had the Cloche candle holder, the Carriage candle holder, the members only candle with the crown lid. I got 2 of those, and then it had the Belle Pocketbac holder, which was really cute. But then I was worried about the durability. The plastic is just super cheap, and I'm afraid if I take it to Disneyland, which was my plan, that if I get on a ride and like pinch it between myself and like the car of the ride or something, that it's gonna break. So I ended up just snagging this one, the Cinderella one, right when I walked in. This was the other one that I thought was really cute. Kind of had my eye on it when I was looking online earlier this week, so just picked this up. And I used a reward for this. This one also lights up. And this one does kind of like the lights kind of flicker and move. Really cute. And I love blue. I like Cinderella. I love the carriage. So it felt appropriate. And it is shaped like a pumpkin, so I don't know if you can make out, but this is like a top of the pumpkin, like a pumpkin vine. And then it also has this little like teardrop gem right there at the top. So lots of cute detail. It's just kind of adorable. And it's squishy. It's squishy and like rubbery, so I think it will hold up a lot better than the Belle Pocketbac holder will. So I got a backup for Disneyland, because that's really the only time I'll probably use those, when I go to Disneyland. And that way if the Belle one breaks, I've got the Cinderella one. All right, so let's get into the candles, y'all. Okay, like I said, I was only going to buy a couple. And then I smelled, I think Belle was first. And then I smelled Ariel. I'm like, oh, these are all kind of nice. And then I smelled Tiana, and I was like, hello, this is delicious. And then I was kind of on the fence about Jasmine and Moana. But then I was like, I can't go without that. And Cinderella smells nice, but it's kind of basic. I don't know how else to explain it. It smells like every other candle I own, so I was kind of like on the fence about that one. And then I just thought, if the buy one get one, these are limited edition. I've got the coupon. I have the gift cards that I didn't spend. I'm just going to snag all 6. But I'm excited to share those with you. I did get other spring stuff. I'm going to put it in a different video, otherwise this one will be forever long. So I'm going to post that haul video tomorrow. Check that one out if you're interested. Let's start with the Belle one, because this was actually the one that I was most excited about. This is the one that I knew I wanted just based off of the scent notes. So it's got some little like fake gems that kind of shimmer that go around the kind of circle of the label. It does say Disney Princess on the front. It's got Belle. It looks like it's like a signature. And then it has a quote on the back that says, "Open your heart to new adventures." And again, it has her signature. And then a little rose appear at the top in detail. I mean, otherwise the jar is pretty boring. It's got this like kind of ombre thing going on. All the jars look very similar. They all have this kind of gem look to it. They all have some sort of detail that speaks to the specific princess. This one, for example, has Belle's like books. There's a book on each side of the label here. So they're unique, but they're also kind of all very similar in terms of style and design. And they all have the matte, or they all have this is kind of like a goldish copper. It has a matte edge, but a shiny top. And it doesn't have the Bath and Body Works label or like embossed logo that it would normally have. And then the wicks are different. Some of the wicks are different. I know Tiana's has core. This one looks like it's, these are ropey. These are definitely like a medium, a little bit thicker ropey wick on these with white wax. So the scent notes that I was drawn to on the Belle candle are rose petals, sparkling buttercup, and whipped vanilla. I'm really loving the Goose Creek rose and vanilla candle. So I saw those 2 scent notes and was like, yes, please. And I like buttercup in terms of a floral. So I wanted to give this one a try. And I think this smells really nice. I know people online are saying it's too powdery. I don't think that it's too powdery. I think it's about right. In fact, it smells a lot like the Goose Creek rose petals and vanilla candle. It's not quite the same. I feel like this is a little bit more perfumey. The Goose Creek one is sweeter. But you get the rose. It's a very natural rose. It doesn't smell artificial or like deodorant-y to me. It smells like a fresh rose. But it's also a little bit perfumey. And then you get the softness from the vanilla. It's just a little gentle and like sweet, but it's not super overpowering. So this smells really nice to me. And I also feel like with this one, it will be perfect to burn now. With still being Valentine's Day month, I can add it to my February rotation. It'll be good for the rest of spring. I like rose scents in the summer. I definitely see myself burning this pretty much now and through until fall. I'll be using this candle. So I think it's really nice. If you like rose, let's see, how can I compare it to Bath and Body Works? So there was the aromatherapy rose and vanilla. It's very similar to that. It's just, I feel like if you turn up the perfuminess, so make it a little more perfumey from that buttercup floral, and turn up the vanilla a little bit. That's what this smells like. So yeah, really nice. But if you have the Goose Creek rose petal vanilla, it's very similar. Now the other one that I really liked, which now I'm regretting, I feel like I should have gotten 2 of this one as well, is the Ariel candle. So one, I just love the color on this. I love the aqua. Again, it's the ombre. On the back, it says, create a world you want to be a part of. It has, again, her signature with some bubbles. This is a little like clamshell. And then the front has more clamshells. It has a couple of seahorses. So very relevant to Ariel, the character. Also, I'll notice the little gems are aqua colored instead of on the Belle one, they were more diamond colored. These are more of like an aquamarine. These are Corwicks, but same wax color. I did already start burning Tiana. I got the extra Tiana one and I started burning that one. That one had Corwicks. It was a really cold burn. I was surprised. Usually cold Corwicks can burn kind of hot, but it took a long time to cool, so could be because these are also really, really thin wicks. Okay, so scent notes on Ariel are sea salt breeze, golden citrus, and coral waters. And then you get the citrus, the brightness from the citrus. It's kind of perfumey. It almost feels like a bergamot in there. Yeah, I get like a bergamot note, so maybe that's the citrus. Although it says golden citrus, I don't know what that means. And you definitely get, I think briny is the right word. It definitely has like a sea spray essence to it. Like it feels like a beachy note. A little bit perfumey, a little cologne-y. Honestly, it doesn't smell that strong. I'm worried the throw might not be good on this one. But a very clean scent. Very fresh. Very ocean. About what you would expect for an Ariel candle. So I really like this one. If there was another one I would have gotten a second one of, it would be this one. Okay, what's next? Let's do Tiana since I brought that one up already. This one I've already lit up my extra because this was the one I think I was most excited about. It's got the gems on it as well. These are more of a peridot color. And then it's got like a couple of flowers. Looks like it's kind of got some like Mardi Gras, I don't know, I'm not sure, design there on the side. Some music notes. And then on the back, it's got the lotus flower, and it says, the world you want is almost there. You just have to create it. And again has the ombre, this one with the green, Corwicks, white wax. And the scent notes on this one are delicate water lily, gilded amber, and shimmering bayou woods. I love the woods note on this. The water lily is definitely delicate. It's not super strong or like high pitched. Sometimes lily scents can be super overpowering to me. And in particular, this is a water lily. So maybe that also helps to lighten it up. It just feels really clean, really fresh, floral, but without being super perfumey. And then that bayou note is it's kind of like a dewy green. I think it smells really nice. It's like fresh, kind of just smells like damp grass. Which that's why I was drawn to it. I like that note. It's very earthy. It feels very fresh. But I also, I saw someone online describe it as smelling like swamp grass. But I'm like, I don't know if you've been to a swamp. Swamp grass stinks. This does not smell that bad. I mean, I get the grass note, but this isn't swamp grass, y'all. So just a really spring fresh scent that I'm excited to burn. I'm going to definitely have this in my March rotation. This is a March candle. Honestly, Ariel feels like a July, August rotation to me. So that's probably, I might save that one for summer. This one I'm definitely going to put in my March rotation. And I also have the backup that might push me into the April rotation as well. Okay, so that one's a Tiana. And then let's talk about Jasmine. I love the color of this one. It's a deeper blue. Let's see, we've got what looks like, actually these almost look like topaz. I can't tell exactly what the color of the gemstone is. And then it has the genie lamp, it looks like the rug that they fly on. So again, lots of detail, unique to the character. And then on the back, there's a flower, and it says, "Be free to create your own world," with Jasmine's signature. And then this one has the medium ropey and white wax. Scent notes on the Jasmine candle are sparkling jasmine flower, jeweled currants, and soft woods. And this one reminds me a little bit of Into the Stars. I don't know if it's that soft woods note. Yeah, it smells a little bit like Into the Stars, which is a good thing. I like that candle. I don't want to say indistinguishable, but I'm struggling to tell the difference. So really nice. I feel like Into the Stars is super strong. It smells very perfumey to me. This does not smell as strong. It's just, I feel like it's lighter, but I feel like very similar notes are there. So I would say if you like Into the Stars, you'd probably like this one. I'll probably put this in my May rotation. Still have floral. It's a very feminine smell. Yeah, it's nice. Very clean, but perfumey, very perfumey, almost cologne-y. Okay, and then the last one is Moana. And it looks like Moana has, is that like a pink, some sort of pink gem? It's almost an orange. And then it has the boats on it. And then on the back it says, "Go against the current and make waves." And has the flower here at the top. White wax, medium ropey wicks on this one. So we had 2 with core. The rest of them have those medium ropey. Oh, I can smell this one from here. Okay, so scent notes on this one: lush green palms, plumeria breeze, and coconut water. And this is just a nice kind of summer tropical smell. The coconut's there, but it's kind of subtle. It's in the background. It's not super overpowering. It's not too sweet. It's not too nutty. You get the plumeria. Green palms. Yeah, there's definitely like a freshness or a brightness, like a green freshness. It just smells like beach. It smells like a tropical beach. It's really nice. I think it'll burn well. There's a couple of notes that are what feel like kind of high or bright to me. It's the palm and the plumeria. But then I think the coconut's going to help to balance that out when it's warmed. I think this one's going to be really pretty. I'm probably going to save this one for this summer, July, August rotation, just because it is such a nice summer scent. Okay. Oh, and Moana wasn't the last one. I didn't talk about Cinderella. Okay, so Cinderella. Cinderella also has a really pretty blue jar. I love the blues. Although, I mean, I feel like, yeah, they make sense given what they wear. I see like a lot of blue and green hues. So this one's a Cinderella. It's got the pumpkin carriage. It has her slipper on the front. You can see the stones here are also kind of a bluish color. More of an iridescent, like bluish white though. Almost look like pearls to me. Like shiny pearls. I'm trying to get it to reflect there for you. I don't know if that's working. And then on the back it says, "Magical things can happen if you believe in yourself." And then it has her slipper right here with her signature. These are, those look more like the thin stiff wicks and white wax. Scent notes on this one are gardenia petals, enchanting musk, sapphire blue amber. And yeah, this one's the one I said that just smells kind of basic to me. I think it's really nice. I love musk candles and I love amber, and both of those are really nice in this candle. You get the gardenia, which luckily isn't too overpowering. Sometimes I feel like gardenia candles can just be super floral and really bright and high pitched. But this one I feel like it's definitely tempered by the musk and by the amber. So the amber feels kind of earthy, the gardenia feels very floral, and then the musk just smells kind of soft and warm. Yeah, I think it'll burn really pretty. But like I said, I feel like it just kind of, it smells like a musk candle, a musk amber candle. It's nice. I'm excited about it, but I'm not like, I have these, right? Like I'm not eager to buy extra just because I do feel like a lot of them smell just like this. A lot of the musky candles. So yeah, I'm really actually kind of impressed. For me not liking florals, I mean, I will say that I think with the collab that Bath and Body Works did a really good job of making none of these offensive. Like none of them push boundaries too far, which maybe that's why some of the diehards are like, these are boring, I don't like these. I feel like they did a good job of making these approachable for everyone, and this almost feels like a come hither to Disney fans who've never shopped Bath and Body Works. Like these feel like entry-level candles to me. I think that's the best way to describe it. Inoffensive, introduce you to very popular common scent notes without hitting you over the head with them. Whereas if you were to just jump right into Bath and Body Works and buy some of these scents, they could really fill your space and overwhelm you. I think for that reason, Bath and Body Works is smart with the scent notes they chose. But then I can also see where if you're used to buying powerhouse high throwers that are, you know, one thing or another, some of these might be a little bit confusing or underwhelming. So I can appreciate it for what it is. I actually like some of these scents toned down. They're ones that I normally wouldn't have liked if they'd been full force. So that makes me happy. And I'm really excited that I got all 6. The like completionist in me was like, I can't just leave Mona. I can't leave Mona and Jasmine. And Cinderella, I mean, it smells good. So I had my kind of 3 that I was kind of excited about. I did like Ariel, and then just decided to get the other 3 because I did have the buy one, get one in the coupon. So with the buy one, get one and the coupon, I think these ended up being like $10, which is pretty good. I'm happy with that price. It would have been $8 if I had remembered to use my gift cards, but I forgot. So, but $10, that's candle day pricing, y'all. So I'm okay with that. All right, let me know if you have any questions about these. If you got any of these and you want to validate anything I've said or challenge anything I said, please also put that in the comments. I love building community and having a space for us to share what we think of our products. And then if you are not already subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button because I am going to post my spring haul, and it's going to contain, because I got that stuff today too, I maxed out my coupon. So I'm going to have stuff from both the spring 1 and the spring 2 release that I picked up. So make sure you are subscribed so you can see that when it comes out tomorrow. And give me a thumbs up if you appreciate this analysis. That would just make me feel really good. I'm always happy to see those thumbs up coming in. And I will see you tomorrow in the chat when I post my next haul video for the rest of this purchase that I did. Take care, everybody, and have a good rest of your weekend. And Monday's a holiday, so if you have Monday off, enjoy that as well. Bye-bye.